For any individual moving money internationally during these times, during an election period, and actually at any time, the important thing to look at is the timescale of which that transaction is to take place. If it's real estate related, there's often a bit of a lead, and there's often 1, 3, 5, 6 months to consider. And I think my guidance is always to get a really good understanding of the market real time as it stands right now, and to understand why the market is trading as it is at that time. There's a propensity for anyone that's trading into currencies to focus purely on rate or the number. And actually there's not a huge amount of value in that, because it's more important to look at where are the funds going to or coming from, what's the likely compliance friction associated with trading there, and is the necessary paperwork and rail in place to make sure that transaction is seamless. Remember, in the last 10, 15 years, the banking system or payment system hasn't got better, it's got worse. And that's mainly down to world compliance becoming incredibly strict. Therefore, there is an onerous emphasis put on paperwork, on reason for transactions, proof of wealth. And that's where, in my opinion, the real focus needs to be. We don't have that much control over the actual number that's achieved. It's important to know why the pound is trading where it is, where it's likely to be over the next 1, 2, 3 months, or whenever the client may be exposed. But we have little control when it comes to that. But we can take all the information we have available to help make the best decision we can. But there are no absolutes, and there's absolutely no right and wrongs in currency. Remember, markets there's only 3 things they can do. They go up, they go down, or they go sideways. And you ascertain where the market is given your time frame to help you make that decision around when to execute. But the real skill and value is in making sure that the paperwork and the friction is removed. And that's what the bank does a poor job of.